Greetings and salutations, welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Korea. And where we last left our nation, eaten up on Corchin, because they looked at us funny. They said none of that now. Gave my eating, and they agreed that they were out of line. And now we're all friends again. But improve relations with them, because that is a lot of aggressive expansion, and we're not quite done yet in this area. I don't have the Depot rep to be making any progress here, sadly. So let's see if we can get something better here. Global tariffs aren't going to do us much good. I'd much rather have an improved relations or Diplo rep guy. This guy's some of his features look all messed up. It would just be perspective, but it's a strange picture. Okay, we've got a decent amount of cash, but we still haven't been able to force printing press anywhere around here. I really don't want to spend our points on this. We need it. So I'll whine about it, but I'll do it. Oh, lost our general finally. Of course, now we don't have the military points to recruit a new one for a few months. Particularly with our low growth. The military points, we're only getting 6 at a time. Wait, our ruler was pretty bad, wasn't he? He was pretty bad. He's just, which helped us take all this with only like 1 unrest. Let's do this ship trade power, and then I'll do the ship blockade. We could start a golden era, but again, I'm waiting until we become an empire. Because we're at 781 development directly. We'll lose a little bit once a colonial nation forms up here. How are you doing passing through our country? Inappropriate. Our force summit went up 1. Let's get another troop here. Oh, you kids. Okay, we could get lowered unrest and lowered advisor costs, or mercantilism. Lowered unrest sounds good for the moment. And Japan's having some peasant problems. We could invade them, but we've got better uses for our points right now. North Atlantic, sure. This will be exciting, and take a look at what's going on in Europe. So there's Portugal, there's Castile, they're both around. Morocco hasn't blobbed. But you'll notice that there still is a Granada, and France has taken Vizcaya. Great Britain is up here and pushed Scotland, some of the Irish back. It's not a united Ireland. In fact, it looks like that's a border. They might only have North Ireland. Let's try it. And we got the +5 prestige. And there is a Russia that's formed. Wow, that's a big Caradel. There's a Persian that's blobbing into Iraq. Emirates are dying but as we speak. See a Brabant. Still Brittany around. And there's still Norway. So they'll start colonizing at some point. Okay, so Tyrone has been doing pretty well here. They even have the Pale. But it looks like Great Britain's smacking that down. Not over their own land. This isn't a British conquest. Again, we're going for the monarch points. We're running a little low. We're going to be getting most of our money off of trade, not off of the tariffs. Is that this province? No, it wasn't. Okay, we can ask our clergy for money. Or we can make them happy. So we gain 230 ducats if we upset them. And then we could have spent 160 to make them loyal, but they're still loyal. So no need to do that. Let's check out what's going on in the Mediterranean. I think the Black Sea might be a little bit beyond our range. But maybe not. Let's continue developing down here. And this is definitely making our burghers more loyal and giving them more influence on merchant guilds. That's okay. They're counter-espionaging us. Did we get that general? We did. I was thinking about it, and then I was looking at our ruler. I think we'll keep him since he has a just trait. We'll just hire a general. And I think Ayutthaya is surviving that first coalition. Set them up for greatness as long as they play it cool at this point. Or play it really aggressive. No, we don't want that. I just want the prestige. Oh, nobody, nothing. What we want from them? Definitely their valuable province. And Korchin is getting over it. We'll see how much this damages our relations. And we got a 2 siege, 2 maneuver guy with a little bit of shock and a little bit of fire. So that's perfectly acceptable. I've been waiting for the first of the month. I think we have this. And let's go and block those straits so we can get across. Should have waited for the first of the month. Purposes of getting over there, but I don't think we would have been able to get there in time. We're losing some of our claims in Mexico. I'll keep an eye on what's going on there once we're done here. Oh, missed one. I'm not going to bother looting this. I don't want to cause any unnecessary devastation. Whatever you want, Ming. And of course, we're at war with the errands, so we can't core this one. Our maps are expanding up here. No, I think that was just the snow leaving. Think of it. Just saw white stuff and then it went away. I think that was just snow. Yeah, that was our core here, or our claim. Their subject. Okay, now we have the 75 admin we need to core up. And let's continue working on our project here. Okay, we are 38, so we can take 62 without going super overextended. Destroy this for a little bit more prestige and naval tradition, so it'll translate into more money. Well, too lazy to chase them down. You win, fleet. You win. Go off to pirate or something. Let's see. Can we get him? We can get him. And we'll take a look at the situation in Europe once we're done with this. $62. And we could stall for a little bit if we needed to do so. And that would only upset Yaren, who won't exist. Just leave him here. Leave this in place until we get rid of that devastation. Okay, that's looking good. Do we really want a fort there? Oh, we can afford it. We'll keep it. Okay, so as promised... 14 minutes in, okay. Promised, we are going to take a look at Europe. So what can we see? There's still Granada, and it's Catholic and guaranteed by Morocco. So clearly that was forced to be released. I can see these Castilian claims, but not cores. So they agreed to release it, and they lost their cores because it's Andalusian culture. There's an Aragon, allied to Portugal. And they're allied to France and Aragon rather than to Castile. They're rivals with Castile. Castile doesn't consider them a rival. Portugal considers them a rival. Okay, that's a beautiful Savoy pushing down all the way to Siena. Naples is doing alright, but they lost Sicily. No allies were formed. Powerful Ottomans. See, You know, as you expect, England's getting wrecked because they were invading in the New World. Now it looks like France is backing up Tyrone, so they were able to overpower Great Britain. That's good for me. I don't like strong colonial powers. Castile and Great Britain getting beat up works to my benefit. Our corruption is 0, minus 0.0 per month. Let's bring that up, see if we can get that to disappear entirely. It's obviously some minor fraction that's being rounded up. There we are. Okay, there's not a whole lot that demands our attention. We just need to keep coring. You know what I want to do? Well, we have a break here. Nothing desperately demanding our attention. I want to start the process of getting another harmonized religion. Omanis has a coalition against them, and I'm hoping that they get destroyed. We could get our Sunnis down here if we really wanted to. I'd like to be vassalizing people. Get our Sunnis down here, of course. No, they're not Sunni at all. It surprises me. But we're going to get them here, so. And we're quickly approaching the amount of development we need to become an empire. Prestige is not hard to come by for us. And I want to claim directly on Traskian as well, as these Aztec politics could be crazy. People being released, failing it. Their doom, succeeding. Either way, they lose subjects. But that missionary strength, not very useful to me. But he's the only +1, so that's what we got. Reminds me of deep thoughts, or was something along lines of, they say the God is inside each and every one of us, and if that's true, I hope he likes enchiladas, because that's what he's getting. So, just work with what you got. Okay, Caribbean Sea Coast. If we can get monarch points at the cost of prestige, sure. Now we could potentially take some Hindus from over here. Or we could do it down here. I need Sunnis, Hindus, and some variety, some denomination of Christians. 50 admin power, great. Almost got the points for this, and then we just need Darren. Crack the walls all by himself. Now we're going for morale of armies. Sink all their ships. Let's go ahead and take this territory. It's only 10 aggressive expansion, 6 overextension, so that shouldn't be a problem at all. Of course, we can convert the province, but that would be crazy talk. Instead, oh, we need 20 development. Ooh. Not know that. Anyone else volunteering? The Sunnis took over here, so yes, there's somebody else volunteering. And now we're starting to integrate in our subject. I like that. Just get rid of that. Doesn't need to be in states, does it? No. I think with this other guy, once he gets back, we'll improve relations with outraged people. And we are pouring some stuff. Pouring that up. Yeah, sorry, not much narration going on at the moment. There's not a whole lot interesting they need to be doing. That's pretty exciting. Now, can get that cord. Take a look at how long this video's been going on. 23 minutes, okay. I think we're good. We're going to continue for another 5 minutes or so. See what's going on with Ayutthaya. Our ships are still out exploring, aren't they? Okay, so Cuba is Portuguese. And the Portuguese are starting to go into Mexico. I got my 7K. I think that's sufficient. Pull this guy back from Mongolia. We'll send him back out in a second. Oh, I don't have a claim on them any longer, do I? No, they moved. Let's get that. Distance from capital make the process really slow, but I think he just moved there not long ago. Yeah, you can have our points. Almost accidentally refused that. Yeah, we should... Actually, I'm going to mark them as friendly. If I can. Yeah, I can. Get them to improve relations with me. Wang Yang sold the province off to Ming. I wish people would sell provinces off to me. Okay, so why don't we wait till we have a few more points here and we'll develop it. Let's lose prestige. We're getting tons of that. The Baltic up there? No. So we can't quite get to the Baltic yet. Okay, we can eat more ships. And we'll go for some trade ships. Looks like some of these guys are outdated. Let's get them up to date while we have the money. Let's march these guys down south. We'll attack together. And then I'm going to give them a conquistador and march them down to Mexico. We'll get money down there. Pay off our institution growth. Still don't quite have a claim here yet. So just leave those guys in the wilderness suffering attrition. Sorry guys. I know we're quickly approaching the 30-minute mark if we haven't quite got there yet, but I think we're good. Continue for another minute or two. Yeah, you can have your good tribute. Some her relations there. I'm looking forward to doing this soon. Yeah, we'll let them. We're pretty stable. If one province is a little more rebellious than otherwise would be and loses a little bit of its economic value, we'll live with it. Okay, so we got a new claim here. Outlined. Yeah. And now we have our entryway in here. It's easiest to take. Let's just go straight for the capital. Okay, let's get the sieger over here. Let's get this guy. Wait, did they did reform. It's unacceptable. So it can be much tougher than they otherwise would have been. And our capital's in mountains, so that's annoying. But we still come by surprise, and they didn't have enough time to tech up fully to our level. So we certainly had the advantage. Okay. No big ships, so I think we're safe here. Now they do have 3 big ships there. But fortunately, they were pretty meek about it. They should have thrown this navy in with the other navy. Ooh. That was kind of scary. Okay, so what did he get out of it? Click past that. He is a siege specialist at sieging. So, let's help him out with that. Oh, do we not have cannons? We don't have a full unit of cannons. Really don't want to be on this for very long, so let's go ahead and smash that. Okay, now that we have St. Helena, we can go much further. Let's go for the rest of the Mediterranean. Let's start colonizing up here. Oh, how can I not? Okay, the other thing that I wanted to do was improve relations with the people that hate us. Rich countries, 2 of them. Oh, he's idle. That's weird. Okay, so let's then do Ming, because I don't think we topped those off. No, not even close. Okay, let's keep an eye on our time. Okay, I'm going to stop here.